Good morning. Today is Monday, April the 23rd, 2018, 7:30 in the morning, 60 degrees. And we've been having light rain. You could hear Larry just started the truck. He's getting ready to go to Hardee's. We didn't walk this morning. We don't walk when it rains. Larry's waving and tooting. I think I'm going to try and can my spinach. I've been looking up. I didn't know there's an altitude adjustment, but we're about at sea level, so it won't make any difference here. I'm canning spinach this morning. This is my spinach I picked, and I'm washing it leaf by leaf. I know that most people don't do it that way, but I like to make sure it's clean. And so I'm washing the spinach now. And I got a pot of hot water on. This is to blanch my spinach in when I get it washed. I got a little pan of hot water to put my lids in, sterilize them. And then I got my pressure canner back there with hot water heating in it. And I've got the jars in the oven at 225 degrees. So that's where I'm at right now. I got all my spinach washed, and I broke the stems off while I was doing it. This is just kind of a test case. I've never canned spinach before. So this is just what I picked before it rained. There's still a lot more in the garden, so if this works out I can can the rest of it. But the next step is I got my water boiling. I got to put it down in there and blanch it. Okay, I put all the spinach in my pot and it's wilting. It just stays in there a minute or so till it gets good and wilted. And then I put it in the jars. And that noise you hear is the pressure canner back there, just underneath where the water is boiling. And I got my lids hot, so I got to get a jar out of the oven now. Now I got my pint jar in my pressure canner. It's sitting up off the bottom on a little egg cup. I did a silly thing when I got the canner. I got rid of the rack that goes in the bottom because it was aluminum. I wanted all stainless steel. So now I don't have a rack, so I just use those egg cups. So I gotta let it cook for 70 minutes. And it's at 15-pound pressure because that's the only pressure this pressure pan will do. You can see the steam's coming out good, so I'll go ahead and put the weight on it. Okay, now it's got to start to jiggle and then I'll time it. My gauge is rattling now, so I put it on for 70 minutes. Now, this is how much spinach I came out with out of that big pile. I mean, it was full when I put it in the canner, but it cooked down that much. And that's still enough for Larry and me because he doesn't eat much of it. The water that I used in the spinach jar was the water I blanched it in. Because, you know, all the vitamins and everything go out into the water, so I used that same water. I think I'll save this water too, just maybe have some to drink, because it'll have vitamins in it. Harvey the pool man is here. I guess he comes even in the rain. Looks like he's going to put that gasket on. He's got some kind of tool in his hand. Harvey put the new gasket on and now he's vacuuming in the rain. I'm making half a strawberry trifle. I've got my cake in there, my strawberries cut up and cleaned. Now I'm mixing up the pudding. Now I added the Cool Whip. I'm going to mix it up in it too. Do this slowly. I got the Cool Whip mixed in with the pudding and put the layer on top of the cake. Now I'm going to put the strawberries on top. Half of them. I've got more strawberries if I need them. There's my layer of strawberries. Now I'll put in the rest of the cake. There's my second layer of cake. I just had half a cake that I had froze from the last time I made something. I added the other layer of pudding and strawberries. I cut up about 3 more strawberries to make it more covered. Now I have to add Cool Whip and I'll be done. It's finished. I added the Cool Whip to the top. So that's making a half of one. If it made that if I'd made a full one with a full cake, that would have been more than we could ever eat. There it is in all its grandeur. Taking the sheets off my car so we can see the drive. We're on our way to the doctor's. Larry's got another follow-up appointment. See if we can find out what's causing his headaches, muscle aches. Hopefully the doctor will have an answer. We made it back to the exam room. Been very busy this morning because the waiting room was full and the overflow waiting room had people in it too, so they're busy. We're here in line at Wendy's. A day like this, Larry thought some chili would be good. And I thought a junior bacon cheeseburger would be good. The doctor gave Larry prednisone and Flonase and something else for allergies and his headache. And a sandwich, junior bacon cheeseburger, lots of good bacon, and he's got his bowl of soup. We got a small Frosty we're going to share. I dropped Larry off at Walmart to pay the credit card bill and went back and waited so I could pick him up again when he came out. Oh, there he is. We're here at Rite Aid. Larry's going in to pick up his medicine. 3 prescriptions. Something ought to get him feeling better. We're back here at Popop's, getting gas in my car. Larry was kind enough to go out there in the rain and pump it for me. I told him that was a manly thing to do. It's just been a steady rain all afternoon. It's 6:22 and this is the view out our window. You see the rain coming down in the pool. We've got water standing in the yard. This is just normal when it rains. With the rain, we've lost most of our channels on the antenna, so Larry's looking for something on Netflix. It's 7:40 and it's still raining a little bit. I've been doing a load of laundry. Pretty quiet afternoon with the rain. Wind's blowing back there a little. Good night. God bless.